Hey YouTube, what is up? This is Senpai Sales, and today is the long-awaited day. We are doing a room tour. Finally. It's been a long time coming. Yeah. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to this. So, let's get right into it. I'm actually going to be showing off 2 rooms today. First room being, of course, the main setup game room area here. And then we actually have so much crap. Well, I wouldn't say crap, but we have so much memorabilia, collectibles, that it actually goes into our bedroom. And say hello. Oh, I thought I saw my cat. But I was like, say hello to my cat, Boo. We got him just a couple months ago. He's really cute. But yeah, let's get started with this corner. So I will talk over the case last. Oops. I didn't really 100% get to where I wanted to with this room, but there's always improvement for next year. So to start it off, just letting you guys know, I have so much stuff, like all of these totes. There's just hundreds of plushies buried in here. So I have a lot of stuff. Here's all my board games. I guess I'll talk over that real quick. Here are my board games. There's more board games in there. But there's some board games. A lot of video game related board games. And then, like I said, we'll start here. So, here are just some World of Nintendo figures that I have kept up with or bought at flea markets. I got a Super Mario Maker. Some Animal Crossing ones. Here's some Animal Crossing keychains with a Harvest Moon promotional keychain. There's a random Wario. We got some Pez. We got some collectible Pez. Nintendo Mario Pez's. And we have a Kirby candy from Japan. That's pretty cool. I actually got that out in California at a Japan store, and I just kept it sealed because it looked cool. And then we got a Crash figure. We got Totaku, Conquer, and Crash. Then we got some sealed amiibo. Mario, Peach, and Bowser from Odyssey. Then we got the 4 Legends. I forget their exact name, but we got the 4 from Breath of the Wild. And of course, down at the end here, we have a Golden Shovel Knight. And then just a legit random figure from Jack's 2019 figure set. I think it's Jack's. Yep, it is. There's Jack's. So yeah, that's cool. Then we have these little Splatoon dangly things. It's like a party invite thing, but I think they're like pretty cool, or party wires, whatever they're called. But I think they're pretty cool for a game room. So they're just chilling in this corner. Then of course we got a Nier Automata poster from GameStop. Really cool. Love Nier Automata. One of my favorite games. And then we got a Skyrim poster, and I think that was from pre-ordering Skyrim on PS4, I think. I don't know. Over here we have a little squishy squidling, inkling, but the squid form. And then going down the line, we have some boxed video games. Paper Mario, Super Mario RPG, Mario Party 2, some of my all-time favorite games right there. Then we also have Super Mario 64, Super Mario Cereal, the Survival Edition of The Last of Us, SNES Mini, some Metroid collectibles. This guy's pretty cool. You got to keep him in this box because he himself actually doesn't light up. It's just black lights, so he's pretty cool in this box. Here are some of my games. Now, you may notice my game room to a lot of other people's game rooms is mainly collectibles, not actually video games, and that's just because I rather show off my game room like really unique, having a really unique love for franchises that I like, instead of let me get a whole wall of just games where 90% of them I won't ever play. So I can guarantee you I have intentions, or at least I've played probably 70% of my games. So I'm not going to go over really any of my games. I don't really have too crazy of stuff. Besides in this case right here, and I will go over this, here's kind of like my Atlas shelf, discluding a 2B figure or a plush. That's actually pretty rare. I think that plush will go up in value over time. So get her now if you can. So there's Catherine, Rule of Rose, Morgana, the sheep from the Catherine PS4 Collector's Edition. We got a pop-up there. Down here, we got a Jack Frost plush. We got some more Persona 5 pops. Here's a Jack Frost figure. We got another Persona 5 pop. Hot Topic, GameStop exclusive. And then we got a Persona 5 Collector's Edition game. Here in this little cabinet here, we actually have my PlayStation 1 games, which is probably my biggest collection besides N64 games. So there's Lunar 1 and 2, Final Fantasy games. None of this is in alphabetical order, I'm sorry. Actually, some of it looks like it, but and some of it doesn't. Inuyasha, Nicktoons Racing, Parasite Eve, Resident Evil 3, Ape Escape, good game. And then Rugrats in Paris on the bottom. Here on this shelf, we have all of my older games. It's sad because I do want to actually display my N64 box games. Got some really good ones in there. Kirby 64, Pokemon Snap, F-Zero. And then over here we got Bubble Bobble. I'll pull that one out because I love the artwork. We got Bubble Bobble, pretty cool. And then we got Little Mermaid. Not many NES games. Of course, we got Super Mario Brothers 3 complete in box, so that's a classic. And then just some random stuff, like this yellow edition for NES ROM hack, pretty cool. We got a Rainbow Islands NES, pretty cool. And then we got this thing, Disney Adventures. I once upon a time wanted to speedrun this game. So yeah, I have two of these actually. They hold a lot of games. Those are kind of like janky games, and here's like my good stuff. My good stuff's in here. So Snowboard Kids 2, some other really good games. I put all of my games that I have in the boxes, besides I guess Pokemon Snap. So that's why a lot of those holes are missing. And then moving on to the second shelf, I just got this for Christmas from my wife. She got me this Princess Peach Castle playset. I got both Nintendo Labos back here, the two first editions of them. Here is a Mario plush Fireball version Mario. Got that for Christmas from a coworker, so that was really cool. And then here I got the Kelly Toy Mario plush. He's pretty cool. He's definitely nostalgic. Moving on, here's my very decent size, I would say. Not huge, but decent size Mario collection. Here are some really older Mario plushes and toys besides this. That's not really old. And that's kind of modern too. Well, all of these like McDonald's toys, they're pretty modern. Here's a Mario Paper Jam promotional item. Pretty cool. There's a Shy Guy. This little guy is actually supposed to be known as one of, if not the first ever Mario figure. So he's pretty cool to have. Not the first ever Mario merchandise. Well, he might be. I don't know if he came first or the Jumpman plush came first, but he's really old. And then here is a Mario bobblehead that I absolutely love. Love that Mario. And then here's moving up to more modern Mario. We got some Mario toys. Some Mario amiibos, the gold and silver. A Fireball Mario. Some more McDonald toys. There's an older school Mario Pez. I think that's a Pez. Or it's a Click. I don't know. Here is a Paper Mario crayon. That was pretty cool. I got that from a Nintendo rep. So that was pretty sweet. Here's one of the most bizarre, unique items to my collection for Mario. It's a Mario bath toy. That you can still actually get in stores, so I think it actually looks pretty good for a plush overall, even being considered, you know, a bath toy. But I really like him. And there's just a bunch of Marios hidden in the back there. So, yeah, moving up, we have Spyro plush. This is just more of a miscellaneous plush set. Again, I want to get more of sets. So there is some just randomness. Here's some DK plushes. This plush is really cool. It also goes with that Mario set. They actually talk, but unfortunately neither of mine work. But I got both the Mario and DK in a set. It was a pretty good deal. Got them for really, really cheap. There's Jeffrey the Giraffe in a little Splatoon 2 plush with a Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze standee in the back. Pretty cool. Got that from Kmart, believe it or not. Kmart. So a friend actually got that for me. So thank you. Thank you. Oh man, I haven't talked this long in forever. I wasn't fully prepared for this, so I'm going to start from the bottom again. Here is my really, really big Yoshi collection. I think my Yoshi collection is actually my biggest collection I own. Not intentional, just a lot of claw machine wins. Here's a close-up of some of the noticeable ones. There's a black Yoshi, the Yoshi Paper Jam. We got a Yarn Yoshi. There's the N64 Kelly toy. Or that's BDNA. Sorry. Here's some Yoshi toys and a Birdo from the chess set of Mario. And then there's a Mario 64 Yoshi race car. Pretty cool. RC car. A Yoshi backpack. Some giant Yoshis. And that is a fake Mario Party Yoshi. I know. I don't actually like that in my collection. I don't mind repros or plushes that don't try to be something that already exists and try to pass it off as that. I like plushes that maybe are kind of unique or maybe a pose or a version of that product that never was released. But I don't like repros like this. So he will eventually leave the collection. So if you guys are interested, even if it is a repro Mario Party plush, if you guys are interested, shoot me an offer on YouTube or on Twitter. So, okay, moving on to my next shelf, which I really want this to grow. I'm hoping for some LM3 merchandise. We got my Luigi shelf with a lot of Luigi Mansion stuff. There's a Polterpup plush, a Luigi's Mansion 3 E3 flashlight. There's a LM2 figure from a claw machine in Japan. A Luigi Paper Jam. Some booze. Pretty cool. And a Yoshi, or a Luigi plush at the end. Now moving on to some really cool stuff. Here's part of my Kirby collection. We'll be going over the rest of it in a short bit, but here's the rest of my Kirby collection, or part of my Kirby collection, pardon me. Some pretty cool stuff here. I really, really enjoy these little figures that you could get from the gachapons. They are really cool. Those are Kirby amiibos. But I really like these little guys. They're so cute. Look at the Waddle eat his little spaghetti. He's so cute. And then here's some of my more rare or collectible plushes. This guy, Dewey's Adventure. This is actually a pretty good game. You got this as a pre-order bonus, so pretty cool. Here's a Princess Peach standee that I bought this year. Really, really happy with this. I want to collect as much Super Princess Peach merchandise as I can. Just started collecting that this year. So I also got this like window display that you would normally put up in the GameStop windows for a Super Princess Peach. So that's pretty cool. Here's some Banjo plushes. This is just the Stubbins. And really cool thing, I actually won this through a giveaway through Rare. So this guy is really, really awesome. He's very dear to my heart already. Really cool. I can't believe I won him. So yeah. And then I got a inbox Animal Crossing Wild World KK Slider. Pretty cool. And then here is Hat Girl, one of my favorite video games of this decade. Probably one of my top 10 favorite video games of all time, too. So, really cool. And then here we got some Isabelle plushes. And the Jumbo Isabelle, which is actually really sought after. She's actually pretty rare. And she's going to go up to mad money in the near future, especially with the new Animal Crossing coming out. And last but not least, probably my most important collectible of this year is the legendary Starfy plush with his tag, Original Starfy Plush. So, really, it was really cool to get this. Got him for a decent price. Wouldn't say a great price, but a decent price for how rare this plush is with the tag. I'm very honored to own this. So, yeah, very thankful and very honored to own this. It has brought a great success to my Twitter, and I'm hoping I can bring more content like this to the future with my YouTube channel. So, really cool. If you guys like seeing this type of content, definitely check out my Twitter. That is where I post most of my pickups. So, yeah. And then last but not least, I got this Pokemon sign. Really cool. You find these in stores where the Pokemon section is. Pretty cool. I have that. Okay. On to my Kirby's. That Kirby, that little Santa Kirby I got for Christmas, he is a repro. Well, he's actually a fake. He's not real. But, again, he's really cute, and I don't find anything wrong with him. He's fine. There's some keychains from this year. There's a 25th anniversary Kirby, yarn or thread Kirby, really cool. Here's a squishy Kirby, awesome, and he's also squishy. Here are some sleeping Kirbs and a Waddle Dee, and just a regular Kirby, and I forget what this Kirby is called, but really unique. So, yeah. And this Kirby is reacting to how many Kirbys I have up there. So, that's that Kirby. I also got him from this guy for Christmas. He is really squishy. He came from GameStop. So, I like him a lot. And then also I have a King Dedede. I am looking so hard right now for a right back at ya King Dedede. So, if you guys have one that you want to maybe sell me or trade even for another plush, please let me know. I'm really looking for one. Unfortunately, don't have any Meta Knight plushes, but I'm hoping to at least pick up one or two in 2020. And then we have this cool Breath of the Wild standee that used to hold a bunch of merchandise for Breath of the Wild, but now it's a plush collector holder. So, yeah, here are some cool plushes. We got some Koopas. We got a Bowser Jr. hiding in the shadows. Some Koopas, Koopa Shell. Here's a Bowser. Here's a Bowser with no eyebrows from BDA. A Bowser figure. Another Kirby. And here is where we start all of our Pokemon plushes. Don't know why I couldn't think of that. Lots of Pikachus. Here are just some random stuff here. Lots of Pikachus in costumes. Here are just a bunch of plushes in there. There's a Phoebus, a Sandygast in the back, a Chikorita, Froakie, Jirachi, which is sadly hidden right there. And then also tucked in the corner, we have Luigi's Mansion 2 standee. Hoping to get some Luigi Mansion 3 standees as well. That's definitely one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. So, yeah. And then here's an NES anime girl. I don't know. I thought it was cool at the time. It's still cool. Some Pokemon posters. And some Mario Kart Wii curtains. So, yeah. Moving on now to where I game and do all my streams. Here's my ergonomic chair I just got recently, also for Christmas. Here's a little Angel Beats pillow. Here, I just moved the chair. Pretty cool. My setup is not crazy. I have a Acer monitor and an HP monitor. Hoping to upgrade that to the same thing as that, so it matches. What else? We got a Blue Yeti mic, Razer keyboard. I don't know what kind. And then we also just got this, which I think is the Ballistic. Yeah, Basilisk. Whatever. It's pink. It's cool. I really like it. And here's a Razer Kraken headset, white edition. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's my Nintendo Switch, and there's a Pro Controller there. You can't really see. So, here on this wall, we have a huge Super Mario Odyssey poster. Really cool. Got this from GameStop. Was super happy about getting this. I absolutely love this poster and that game. So, yeah, it fits so well on this wall, too. And then up here, we have my little poster board of, like, what I want to do. Obviously hasn't been updated in a while. November Gaming, geez, get it together. And then I have a Luigi's Mansion poster, kind of. It's like a print. They're obviously repros, but really cool still. And then I got an Animal Crossing one. I got this 3D effect Ocarina of Time. I don't know. It's like a 3D poster. Pretty cool. Here's a Pokemon Sword and Shield banner from pre-ordering the double edition or whatever it was called, the dual pack. Here is a Smash Brothers white controller box from Japan for Super Smash Brothers Wii U. And then here's a fan art poster of Jack Frost. Here's a Conker's Bad Fur Day poster from the Prima Games game guide. So I actually framed that. So sorry, there's really bad glare right there. And then oh, by the way, if you guys care about knowing the artists, just let me know. I actually keep all of their postcards right there so I can let you guys know if you're interested. Yeah. Or if they ever wanted me to say, like, hey, you should post me in your description for using my art or whatever. So, yeah, I'm prepared for that. And then here we got a Chain Chomp lamp. Really cool. I'm sure many people have this now in their game rooms. So it's nothing great, really crazy. Here's a Cappy. Here's that little Cappy hat. Here's a bunch of random stuff, games that I've been playing or plan to play. Hat in Time, Overwatch, Luigi's Mansion, speedrunning that. Here's some Germex. Can't go wrong with Germex. Here is a Super Mario Galaxy lunch bag, backpack lunch bag. Pretty cool. It's shiny even, so really like that. Here is a Christmas 2019 Sylveon. And speaking of Sylveon, we got some awesome Sylveons down there, and that Mimikyu Sylveon is a repro or a fake, whatever. It's pretty cool though. Here's a Mimikyu and Delibird for the holidays. Oh no, my freaking pop socket came off, so now I'm holding it really awkwardly. Just more random stuff through there. I'm not gonna explain everything because we got a whole nother room still. So, yeah, there's my Sega Saturn, and there is my GameCube and 64. I do actually have a lot of consoles, guys. I keep them in their box unless if I want to play them. But those three consoles I play enough, so I keep them out. And then here's some more posters. A really cool fan art BioShock. It's really kind of hard to see on camera. Excuse my voice crack. Oh! And then here's a Lollipop chainsaw standee. Was really happy about getting that. Pretty sick. And then here is my cabinet. There's a Persona Q poster back there. There's a little standee for CTR. Here is Sonic the Hedgehog. And here's a bunch of my amiibos. I don't collect all amiibos. I just collect ones that I like. And there's a Okami plush, really cute. And then we also have more amiibos down here. These are more of my all-time favorites. Love Rosalina. Love Metroid. That King K. Rool is amazing. Palutena. Bayonetta. You know, Legend of Zelda. Ness. And then, of course, we got Animal Crossing amiibos in the front. That guy shouldn't be in there, but he is, I guess. And then we got Wario. And then moving down here, we got a bunch of really cool figures. We got a Breath of the Wild Link back there. We got a Zero Suit Samus figure back there. She's really cool. We got a Cammy pop and figure. We got one of my Isabelle Good Smile Nendoroids there. Here's the other Isabelle Nendoroid. We got a DMG, Dark Magician Girl figure. Then we also have some Final Fantasy keychains and Final Fantasy Square Enix Universe keychains. Pretty cool. We got 2 Tifas, so willing to trade or sell one if anyone has something I actually really want. And we got a Big Daddy right there. Really cool pop. Got that at a Goodwill, thank God. That pop is actually starting to go up in price, so really happy I got him for like $10. Here's some Christmas Overwatch pops. Dark Souls figure. Some Pokemon statues. Knuckles eraser, or Knuckles pencil sharpener. That's pretty cool. And here's all of my favorite Sonic. Sorry, I was really wiggly. My favorite Sonic plushes. My goal for 2020 is to get a Sonic Adventure Chow plush. That is my goal. And then here are some games. There you go. There's the games. Can't be a game room without games. And then just some random junk here. Here's a Sonic figure. And then here's some more GameCube games. All right. That is it for room 1. 27 minutes. That's not terrible. So yeah, guys, if you guys are enjoying this, please, again, feel free to leave a like. Give me some support. This was a long time coming, and I put a lot of work into this, and I hope I can make this even bigger than what this already is. So yeah, on to our bedroom. My wife and I's bedroom. So it's not really crazy, right? That's it. Psych! All right. So, this really isn't anything crazy. There's some Your Lie in April, some weeaboo shit. We got a huge Overwatch Game of the Year edition standee. We got a naughty No Game No Life standee, wall scroll. We got an Overwatch poster back there. Here's something really cool that my wife got. When she was in school, she actually got to meet the Blizzard's... Who was this? Ben Cavallo, esports product manager. So he met her, and he gave her this little business card. So yeah, pretty neat. She took a picture with him, too. So here is a bunch of movies. Here's some plushes down here. Here's a lot of anime. You guys can see that. There you go. There's some anime and some random movies. Here's a bunch of random junk there. Here's some Nendoroids and Pops. Asuna, Nagisa, Jabril. Here's some Angel Beats. Mini Nendoroids. Pretty cute. And here's a bunch of plushes from round 1. The meat! Tap that meat! And then we got some... Then we got some manga and some Dragon Ball Z. Here is our pop collection for the most part. There's a lot of them still kind of missing. And then we got some really awesome, very high detail figures. Not all of them, but me and my wife really like Supersonico. That's more of her thing, though, honestly. Supersonico is her girl. So, Shiro, one of my favorites, also a very high inspiration of Kokoro, which is my OC. So, yeah. And then we got some random shit up there. There's a really cool snow globe. Very expensive snow globe. Disney snow globe of Little Mermaid. And then here's some of our favorite Pokemon plushes. Dragonite, Celebi, Nebby. Get in the fucking bag, Nebby. And then we got a lot of games. Here's a lot of Switch games. Here's some Switch games, DS games, 3DS games, complete in box, Game Boy games, Vita games are up there. Here is some card crap. We got that BCCG Mint 10 Time Wizard, pretty cool. Here's some Pokemon Pops. There's a Dragonite Sprite. Pikachu's Day, it's a little children's book, pretty cool. A bunch of crap, binders of cards. There's the 3-starter Pokemon plushes. Score Bunny's hiding. Oh, definitely dropped something. Here's some boxed Game Boy games that can't fit. Here is all of our cards that are just massively in tins. More. This is, I fucking forget this bear's name. Rillakkuma. Rillakkuma plushes. There you go. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh plush and a Reptar. Here's all of our guidebooks, some DS boxes, some anime plushes, Totoro, Spirited Away stuff, Miku's, Asuna, Super Sonico. Sarah got that for Christmas. Here's some Doggo plushes and some Disney plushes. And then finally we have the Bulbasaur. You can't see him. There he is. The Bulbasaur, the Squirtle, the Charmander, and just more collectible plushes or pops there. We got my arcade stick in the corner and a drawing pad there, if we ever feel like drawing. And then last but not least, to finish it all off, we got a Miku little memorabilia corner going on here. So, yeah, and some Alice in Wonderland. Pretty cool. So that's kind of it, guys. I'm going to go back, do another loop around in the main game room, but that's about it for 2019. If you guys really enjoy these type of videos, be sure to subscribe, comment. Like I said, I'll be doing a lot more of these in the near future. Not game room tours, but collectible, collecting kind of videos. So, and of course, my Twitter has a bunch of that content. So, again, guys, thank you so much for 2019, and I am so excited for 2020. I think this game room is going to be piled to the max in 2020. So, I appreciate everything, guys. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys had a blessed 2019, and we'll see you all in 2020. See you guys. Peace. Have a great Happy New Year's, guys. And, of course, see you next time.